Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to JAYY-PRO-WORLD again. My people who look on the screen. When you see this man here, Vybz Kartel, Adidja, Palmer. If you no remember good, make me drag on the memory. When Vybz Kartel was released from incarceration, we hear said this man will never be able to perform again because him sick. Him look like handicap. Him lose him voice. Him health will never come back again. Me people, fast forward couple months. We see Vybz Kartel had his first show ever in a Jamaica in big show, the Freedom Street concert. There was a lot of anticipation around it and a lot of doubts. And a lot of people say the show too expensive, it a go flop, Kartel can't perform for 3 hours, this, that. But then again, this is Vybz Kartel. The negativity will always be there, matching the support. The Gaza fans, them never give up on Vybz Kartel. But we all know, the rest of the masses, them, say the worst thing, the show a go flop, price too expensive, ticket nah sell. Ray, when we check it out, Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert was a success. Now, we see, just now, as in yesterday, Vybz Kartel in Tarlola, right? And Vybz Kartel made history again. People still say the same thing, that the show never go on good in a Tarlola because Vybz Kartel can't perform. It seems like people forget who Vybz Kartel is. Vybz Kartel sit down on the fix without performing. Vybz Kartel sit down on the fix podcast without performing. And within a week, that video amassed 1 million views. This is Vybz Kartel we're talking about. So, people really don't understand. Say, even though all the negative concept is there about Vybz Kartel, despite all of that, Vybz Kartel is Vybz Kartel. The one teacher, Adidja Palmer. Right? This is why, even at the Barclays Stadium Arena right now, where they had made for one show, they have to turn in a 2 show. The ticket them expensive, yes, but the ticket them still a sell off. Anywhere in the world, Vybz Kartel go. See the Wireless Fest there right now, the ticket them sold out. So, I don't really understand if people are going to continue to try to discredit Vybz Kartel as they continue to do and thinking that that have something to do with Vybz Kartel. Everything Vybz Kartel do is a problem, you know. But yet still everybody want to see it. Vybz Kartel choose him, woman see them. It is still a problem. It's been a problem from day one and it's still a problem now. Me see people come out and all make reference to Vybz Kartel. Woman is a man. Say see them is a man when named Stanley. We hear these things. But sometimes, but also to the person who come and say, see them is a man who is Stanley. People need to understand that this person is going through a lot of mental problem because this person also is saying that the gods are talking to them. And if you have seen videos, you would seen this man buying loads of fruits and something and put them on plate and send them out at sea. Say he must feed Duppy. He must feed the gods them where give him all kind of information. So we have seen this before. Even Vybz Kartel, one student who he has bring into this music industry and turn against because of mental issue, because of wanting a certain level of success and it hasn't gotten there. So what is the difference with this person who say Vybz Kartel, fiancé, wife to be is actually a male and her name and his name is Stanley? Somebody like that can't have sense. And then you see this man a cut up one heap of food and send out a sea, say my feed Duppy. But at the same time, this person is trying to establish a music career. What does that tell you? 3/4 of the people who try to tear down Vybz Kartel is looking some clout from Vybz Kartel That's why Vybz Kartel say, what is under my shoes? A clout. You understand me? I say? Because that's where it belongs. All of them people, they will look clout off of Vybz Kartel. So moving on now. Vybz Kartel shell down his show in a Tarlola. Leave all of them for wonder again. Oh, this man here, what we think did sick. We need to go work on him health. Where we say lose him vibes. Where we say can't perform again in a stage performance. Oh, after 13 years, I come out now, him still a do it. And still a match down stage show. How is this even possible? But remember, certain things for certain people who was gifted with it. It's like riding a bike. No matter how long you never do it, you never forget. That's Vybz Kartel. Just give him back a beat and a talker phone and him shell down a whole place. You know see? When Vybz Kartel attack, it's like him a perform. That's why him talk with rhymes. Everywhere him go. It's every interview where him do. It's like a stage show. It's like a TV show for itself. Any podcast where Vybz Kartel go on and Vybz Kartel do an interview, that interview become the trending interview of that podcast and give that podcast a different viewing. You understand? People no remember this, man. You see, sometimes the very thing which is destined for greatness will and always get the most fight. And at that Vybz Kartel I got you. You understand? But Vybz Kartel use happiness, forgiveness and joy to get over that. That's why you see this man I do. Just I enjoy life with him pitney them and him grand pitney and him woman and bathing as much as how everybody still out there fight. Right now, me see even a big comparison I make with Vybz Kartel and even Lionel Messi. Messi is a footballer. Vybz Kartel is a musician. So in the first place, how is there even a comparison between Messi and Vybz Kartel? Vybz Kartel do music. Messi play football. Them say Vybz Kartel couldn't fill the stadium like Messi. Okay. At the football match, where Messi went and played the Calviers, right? You could bring a 10-year-old child to that football match. Even your little baby pan suckling you could have carried to the football match. Could you take a little child or buy a ticket for a little child to take to Vybz Kartel show? Wasn't it age restricted, 18 and over? So how anybody in them right mind would compare the amount, the filling the capacity of the national stadium? Yeah, compare that football match where Messi played, compared with Freedom Street. Was there an age restriction at the football match? But there was an age restriction at Vybz Kartel show. You understand me I say? Isn't football in general bigger than dancehall? So, me really not get it. How that comparison they even come to. But it just goes to show that people will do anything to make Vybz Kartel look small. But anything with them do, Vybz Kartel get bigger and bigger and bigger. From the day Vybz Kartel come from prison, every single day in the media, he has never stopped being talked about. So with that tell you say, Vybz Kartel will always be relevant. See there, in got Tarlola got set history right now. We not talk about that now. A history Vybz Kartel got Tarlola got set, where them say Vybz Kartel and Friends concert will be flopped in Tarlola because he can't perform. I only show a Jamaica make Jamaica people know in a cheer man. But tell you know what? Uno in for a surprise. Uno forgot, uno never see Vybz Kartel in the UK. Come on, me people, man. Remember, man, a Vybz Kartel that. That is Vybz Kartel. He's the teacher. Vybz Kartel is dancehall. And no matter where people try to make him look small, I look like say him lose everything at prison. Remember, all we see, that is why people pay the money with them pay right now to go see Vybz Kartel. Because the man is just a legend. Believe when me tell you that. The only living legend I wanna go see in a dance hall. Believe when me tell you that. One JAYY-PRO-WORLD, me people. Remember good no man? You not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just one JAYY-PRO-WORLD. Believe no man.